And then ana Judge David Gardy etra Ken.Ofori Atta an immigration case no eho abusia aha Island TV Plus wajibre I would say no best say obe like video no share now subscribe na fi odo comment so aba aha na breaki story ni nyina down am wate ase na course so during the hearing or prior to the hearing no then and a course and even after the hearing no then a course so na judge maboni din otena adwam etie Ken.Ofori Atta na Kenneth the US attorney and I say attorney chasing let us say chasing and a defended Ken.Ofori Atta ewo Caroline Detention Center na busiafo yete ne se ebra Ken.Ofori Atta nana yaw okopie mu ewo baabia na judge no ebebusa no ensemisa na afri no na akoye case a kire se obia anidi akire se mbeka ya edikan eka kire mu se na obeye hearing no virtual kire se he will not be in person say me say meti here na judge so etimanim sa edi oye no virtual version na eno na you be show video bi atremo you realize there were a lot of people on that particular hearing na initially no ne senka you be hearing it public even though it is virtual people will have access to listen to the proceedings but later the judge na otiedwam according to Ken.Ofori Atta ne lawyer chasing Emma judge no etiase say ase enipa ni wo Ken.Ofori Atta ne case no hododo enti obehye say ombe no private hearing. It will just be the judge and near judge no epese omwa around and Ken.Ofori Atta and his attorney. Enti yakoba sanema the public link krano ana chese ubiade hwe no it was dropped. Enti eno no some of the things are just surrounding the particular situation. Now and then na enipa bebre no a eni da say anka after the hearing no judge no edebe wa beto edwa say Ken.Ofori Atta is liable for deportation. Unfortunately, that is not what a hearing and I say a verdict here eba na Ken.Ofori Atta die ende ye try no on and I say asemwane ye kwakodie is purely immigration issues. In fact, previously there have been reports and then there have been comments from people especially even the Attorney General of Ghana say it is their involvement and I just say am I detaining Ken.Ofori Atta. Well, according to what we read from this particular hearing, Ken.Ofori Atta was heard on just immigration and the immigration issues. And it was whether his visa has been revoked. And I said, well, overstay a year and entry allowable days are your day emano. Now it was whether the deportation he risked getting deported, whether that deportation was to be removed by the judge. Should his lawyer chasing defend on that basis? And I feel so bond. Say in any case, say ye charge no na ye postpone a case no. What is the guarantee? Say Ken will not run away because he has access to other countries. He has visa to other countries. It's a nye Ghana kwa no beba. Well, he has the opportunity to travel to other countries. Of course, he has a UK visa. Any countries are but he ain't anything about a bond sign and I say bondsman a pusti bibia etisa. And apparently after the hearing, in fact, a whole Ken.Ofori Atta, former finance minister, now was a jumpsuit, your number. Can you imagine? So he didn't even appear like his name, say Ken.Ofori Atta, but he was recognized by a number. Senior, see a chi detaining man for a more jumpsuit. Emma or motion. Sabe pen na Ken.Ofori Atta na owomu. Mumye how in the initial stages of the hearing, a brana link near public, anyone who had access to the link who could join. Mumye how Ken.Ofori Atta appeared at the virtual hearing. In fact, over the months have been wanting to see Ken.Ofori Atta. Now, this is the time to see Ken.Ofori Atta Nanaya, who is being tried on immigration issues. enti eno ye senior Kenneth Ofori Atta appear court ho no eno no na after the hearing no ana judge otena adwamu David Gardi sena mede ne din amamo no o se wotu Ken.Ofori Atta case no de akɔhye April 27th sisi an ye wo January as at today and 20th just he has 4 months ahead to prepare. So you realize that the bureaucracy in the court system, it is not just in Ghana, so it is across everywhere. Because here Sena nanka nyina obia ni di akire say and day after the hearing he's getting deported. No, well, in fact it turned out to be the other way around. Yamano 4 months ahead to prepare for the next hearing, which in any case, if Ken.Ofori Atta and the lawyers are able to convince the judge or some better David Gardia, then they are more likely to even extend the hearing again. Because at a stance, there was no ruling on his visa revocation, whether he's getting deported, whether he had overstayed. Of course, overstay in India, as widely reported, no, and the visa nankasa would expire on 14th of February. But senior court no two case in the April 27th of 2025. It means that he will probably have an extension of his stay. Because after all, though you have been detained, but if you have been detained and then you have been tried, and in this case, or trial, the next hearing is scheduled for a day beyond when your visa will expire there. Then it means that technically you are getting some extension in the days. In the case, it is as complicated as it looks. In the better, sir. In the Ken.Ofori Atta, say now we need the house and be deported now. And fact, name court led by Judge David Gardi. Got two cases, at the akɔhye April 27th of 2025. A honor second hearing ebe take place, which will again happen in private. Engineer basi bia no unless the lawyers emumba bontin because this is what happened. And I said judge no mum ebia the judge is granted an interview na waka what happened during the hearing. Other than that, ubi no one will what actually happened. But the public information currently available and say the case has been adjourned to 27th of April 2025. Until then, Ghana, let's enjoy the drama. Island TV Plus. Well, like video, no share now the comment. But now, enjoy the drama surrounding Ken.Ofori Atta. Do you think that he will get deported or he will likely stay in the United States with possibilities of other applications or non lawyer able to me a filing?